You want to change your life, and this video is going to help you with that. The future is something we all want to have control over. Sure, that's not always possible since we have control over our health only to a certain degree, but I strongly agree with saying you are where you are because of your choices. So quit your job and start making tons of money by investing in my new NFT, the Monkey Dance Party, Disabled Monkey, and Monkey driving a muscle car for the road curves. Did you just screenshot my NFT? Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with me. Look, I've started this video like I'm trying to sell you a course, which isn't the case here. For some reason, I've always wanted to improve pretty much every aspect of my life, whether it's social skills, fitness, money. I'm kidding. Money alone doesn't make you happy, but it doesn't hurt. No matter at what level you are, there's always room for improvement. And I can't even describe the reason behind the urge to do that. My brain just tells me I have to. And I can't be the only one. After all, improving or mastering a skill makes you happy, it produces dopamine and... No, I'm not a f***ing scientist, so excuse me for sounding like I know everything about a body and its hormones. I use simple logic. Have you ever been sad from improving at something? I highly doubt it. I mean, what's the ultimate goal in life? To be happy, right? Improving equals happy. See what I mean? I found something that has genuinely become part of my daily life, and that I think is very beneficial, so the habit I'm talking about is... reading. Exciting, I know. I was thinking about how do you make a video about reading exciting. Long story short, you can't. So you'll have to trust me with everything I say. And I sound like I'm trying to sell you something again. Look, I've never read a book in high school, and even though in order to graduate I had to read 3 books, that never happened, obviously. I mean, the part about me reading the books never happened. I did still manage to graduate, because do I look like I'm dumb? No, I don't. You may think it's quite ironic that someone who's encouraging you to read is someone who has never read a book in high school. I'll let you in on a secret. School is the reason you don't like reading books. I mean, what do they do to us in school? They give us a book which you have zero interest in, that we have to read, first of all, anything that's mandatory us humans don't like doing, so what happens? Students now hate reading, and they will most likely never touch a book again in their life. I mean, that was pretty much me a year ago until I came across a YouTuber who goes by the name of Ali Abdallah. You may know him, you may not, he looks like this, and I saw a video of his titled My Bookshelf Tour. Believe me, I never thought I would click on a video with a title like that, but I did and decided to give reading books a try. I went on Amazon and bought my first book, Show Your Work by Kleon. And honestly, this book is the reason I don't care anymore about what others think when I tell them I make YouTube videos. I mean, is there anything gayer than a 19-year-old making cartoons? Well, yeah, a lot of things, but it's up there. So yeah, fuck you, I don't care anymore. And honestly, the decision to start reading books is one of the best decisions I've ever made. As soon as I saw what the first book has done for me, immediately I went on Amazon and bought another one. And reading books maybe hasn't changed my financial situation, but it definitely has changed my mentality. After all, the difference between you and a millionaire is this. No, not your beautiful face. Your knowledge. Even though I've read a couple of finance books, I really don't want to sound smart like I know everything about money. That would be the so-called paradox of practice. There's already way too many people on the internet claiming they know how to teach you how to make money, yet they're f***ing broke. I mean, I'm broke too, but reading books has literally changed my life, and that's why I'm being so annoying and telling you to start reading. It's one of those things where you just have to trust me and then you'll be like, oh, he was right. 2 years ago, I couldn't imagine myself reading a book. Now I can't imagine not having one to read. And since you probably don't know where to start or what's the best book for you, here's a list of some of my favorite books. As I've already mentioned, Show Your Work by Kleon, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, The Millionaire Fastlane by MJ Demarco. Please read this one, it will totally change your view on earning money. Not long ago, I also read Never Split the Difference, Negotiating as if your life depended on it, by Chris Voss. If you want to know how to properly negotiate, this book got you covered. In my opinion, being able to properly negotiate is one of the most useful skills you can master. I mean, you literally negotiate every day, and I'm not just talking about money. You want your parents to listen to you? Read this. And right now, I'm reading a book called How to Win Friends and Influence People. It looks like this, and it's amazing. And no, I'm not reading it because I don't have friends. Meeting new people and making new friendships is very useful. And the last book, which I have yet to read, currently it's sitting on my desk, is A Quick and Easy Way to Effective Speaking, by the same author as the last book, Dale Carnegie. We'll see if my video gets any better after I read this one. If you've noticed the pattern, congratulations. You get absolutely nothing. But yeah, all of the books I recommended are self-improvement books. I don't know how far reading fiction and vampire love stories will get you. I mean, if you read fiction, you read books for entertainment, which is basically like watching Netflix. Pointless. You should read books to learn valuable information. Sure, you can watch videos on YouTube and learn information that way too, but it's not the same. Trust me. Reading books is almost like having a conversation with the author, and most of the time, These people know a lot more than you do. Plus, books smell really good, so here's another reason to start reading. Anyway, I hope you found this video helpful, and please, do not like this video. I repeat,
Do not like this video.
first, give reading books a try. Come back, and then decide. Ovviamente.